How are you all? Good. We have completed our worksheet yesterday and I hope you must have done practice of that. Yes? Because they were little difficult questions. You have to practice them once, twice or thrice. Only then you can get the concept properly and you can get the proper answers. Okay? Those questions can come in 4 marks. But don't get afraid. By practice we can do any miracle. And they were only the questions. So we can really do them well. Okay? Now we have done one test paper in the online class on Saturday. Test paper 1 we have done of decimals. Now we will do test paper 2 of decimals today. Test paper 2. Okay. In this, what is our first question? In class, everyone has done this paper on your own. So it's better you try on your own, then you can tell you with the work I am doing. Okay. First question, question number 1. 1.42 kg is equal to dash gram. 1.42 kg is equal to dash gram. And how many grams in 1 kilogram? 1000. 1 kilogram is equal to 1000 gram. So 1.42 kilogram is equal to 1.42 into 1000. It means decimal will shift 3 digits right. So we will get 142 0.0 gram. Or we can write 1420. Our answer is 1420 gram. Question number 2. 48 mm. Now we have to convert millimeter to meter. So let's try how much we have to move. King, Henry, dies, mother, didn't, cry, mud. It means we are here, we have to do 1, 2, 3 jumps upward. 3 jumps upward means we have to divide it by 1000. Means 48 millimeter is equal to 48 upon 1000 meter. We have to divide it by 1000. So we'll get our answer 0.048. Decimal will shift 3 digits left. When we divide, decimal will shift left. When we multiply, decimal will shift right. Question number 3. 4.886 divided by 1000. 4.886 divided by 1000. Again we are doing division. It means decimal will shift 3 digits left. So we will get 4886. Decimal was here 1, 2, 3. Now we got 0.004886. This is the answer after the division. Question number 4. 9.5 into 0.04. 9.5 into 0.04 will multiply it. 9.5 0.04. We'll multiply the digits, then we put the decimal. 4 5s are 20, 0, 2, 4 9s are 36 plus 2, 38. And now we'll put the decimal. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll put the decimal 0.38. Here we can avoid writing 0 because there is no value though if we write 0 at the end. We can avoid that. If you write then it is correct. If you don't write even then it is correct. Now question number 5. Divide 19.68 divided by 6.15. We will divide it. 19.68 divided by 6.15. And we know when we are having decimals in numerator and denominator, first we will remove the decimal. We'll remove this, we'll get 100. We'll remove this, we'll get 100. We'll cut it. So we got 90, 68 upon 615. Okay, we can divide it or we can reduce it. First we check whether we can reduce it. 9 plus 1, 10, 10 plus 6, 16, 16 plus 8, 16 plus 8, 24. It can be divided by 3. 6, 1, 5, 6 plus 1, 7, 7 plus 5, 12. It can also be divided by 3. So we can divide it also. Divided by 3, divided by 3. So we'll get 3 6 are 18, 3 5 are 15, 3 6 are 18, 3 2 are 6, 205. Now 6 plus 6, 12, 12 plus 5, 17. 17 and denominator is 7. Both are not divisible by 3. So let's divide it now. 6, 5, 6 divided by 205. I'll try it by 3. 5 3s are 15. 3 2s are 6. 6 minus 5, 1. 5 minus 1, 4. I'll put a decimal, I'll put a 0. Okay. Now 2 2s are. 5 2s are 10. 2 2s are 4. So I got my answer 3.2. I got the question as 3.2. So we can do anything. We can reduce it, we can divide it, or we can do both. That is up to your choice. In division, that is your choice whether you want to reduce it, whether you want to divide it. Both are correct. Now question number 6. What should be divided by 3.214 to get 7? So let the number is x. Means x divided by 3.214 is equal to 7. This is what they are asking. It means x is equal to 7 multiplied by 3.214. So now we'll multiply it. 3.214 multiplied by 7. 7 4s are 28, 2, 7 1s are 7 plus 2, 9, 7 2s are 14, 1, 7 3s are 21 plus 2, 22. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, we'll put the decimal here and we'll get 22.498. Okay, so you have to understand the statement what they are asking for. He said, what should be divided by 3.214? So we'll write x upon 3.214. Next question, question number 7. A pile of tile is 82.5 centimeter high if there are 33 tiles. Means height of 33 tiles is equal to 82.5 centimeter. Height of 33 tiles is equal to 82.5 centimeter. So height of one tile is equal to 82.5 divided by 33. So now we'll divide it. 82.5 divided by 33. 33 2s are 66. 12 minus 6, 6. 7 minus 6, 1, 5. So we can divide, try with, because it is 5. 5 3s are 15, 1, 5. We can now divide it by 165. So we got our answer 2.5 centimeter. So now we'll write height of one tile is equal to 2.5 centimeter. Okay. Now question number 8. A pair of pens A pair of pants require 2.8 meter long cloth. Meter long cloth. Okay, then he is asking how much cloth will be required to stitch 22 pairs of pants. So 22 pair of pants requires 2.8 into 22. Because when 1 is given, we have to find for more, we will multiply. So let's do it. 2.8 into 22. 2 8s are 16, 1, 2 2s are 4 plus 1, 5. Again 56, 6, 6 plus 5, 11, 616. Now we have to put the decimal after one digit. So we got 61.6 meter. Now we can write for 22 pairs of pants we require 61.6 meter cloth. Okay, you have to write the answer statement properly. Now question number 9. A train takes 3.3 hours to cover a distance of 330 kilometers. Means how much time will it take to cover a distance of 270 kilometers? We need time. So time will come on the right hand side. For distance of 330 kilometers, time required 3.3 hours. Then for distance of 1 kilometer, time required 3.3 upon 330. Then for distance of 270 kilometers, time required 3.3 upon 330 into 270. What we have done? When more is given, we have to find for 1, we have divided. After 1, we have to find for more, we have multiplied. Now we have to solve it. First, we will remove the decimal. We have put a 10 here, zeros are cancelled, 33 tens up, 330. Now we got 27 upon 10. But what do we get? 27 upon 10. And we have to find, now we can write 2.7 hours. Am I clear? Now we write for distance of 270 kilometers, time required is 2.7 hours. You have to write answer statement. Don't leave. Marks will be deducted otherwise. Question number 10. The cost of 2 bed sheets is rupees 284.56. Cost of 2 bed sheets. Rupees 284.56. And we have to find cost of 5 bed sheets. So first we will find for 1. Cost of 1 bed sheet is equal to 284.56 upon 2. Then cost of 5 bed sheets. More to 1 division, 1 2 more multiplication. 284.56 upon 2 into 5. Okay, now we'll divide it. We'll remove the decimal. 214,228. We got 14228 into 5 upon 100. Now we can multiply it. 14228 into 5. 5 8s are 44. 5 2s are 10 plus 4, 14 plus 1. 5 2s are 10 plus 1, 11. 5 4s are 20 plus 1, 21. 5 1s are 5 plus 2, 7. We got 71140. 71140 upon 100. So we got rupees 711.40. Now he said, if you buy 5 bed sheets, we get a discount of rupees 50. So cost after discount. We will discount means subtraction. We got 711.40 minus 50. So we got rupees 661.40, and this is the answer. Rupees 661.40. This is the amount we have to pay for 5 bed sheets after the discount. Question number 11. If the area and the breadth of a rectangle are 31.25 cm square and 2.5 cm respectively, find the length of the rectangle. So we'll write area of rectangle and breadth of rectangle. And what is that? 31.25 centimeter square and 2.5 centimeter. We have to find length, and length is equal to area upon breadth. 31.25 upon 2.5. I hope this much you can solve yourself. Now you have to complete this answer yourself. Question number 12. Suresh covered a distance of 42 km 35 meter by car. Distance covered by car 42 km 35 meter. Distance covered by train 103 kilometer 60 meter, and distance covered on foot 2.5 kilometer. We are having kilometer, meter, kilometer, meter, and here we are having kilometer in decimal. So it means we have to change that also. And 1 meter is having how much kilometer? We have to divide it by 1000. So means we will get 42.035 kilometer. And here I will get 103.060 kilometer. So total distance 42.035, 103.060 060 2.5. We have to add them and then we will get the answer. So you can complete it yourself here. In these type of questions, beta, when we are having statement questions, then it is your choice to show the conversion, or you can do it direct also. Marks will not be deducted. Okay, you can do it directly also. Am I clear? Okay. Now we have done test paper 2 now. We have done test paper 1 in our online class. Both the test paper must be done in your notebook. Complete the work and get your notebooks ready. Thank you. Have a nice day.